Welcome back, Gold Team. I am here today with Katie Heaney from Cutco, and we were just talking about on our last meeting that it's that time of year that we need to be thinking about doing things that matter when we get these gifts out here, so people remember us and think, oh my gosh, Katie's so nice, she got me this, or so-and-so got me this. And so, Katie, I kind of think this is the perfect time of season for you to talk about what's going on at Cutco.
Oh, that's great. Well, it's actually interesting. I just got off the phone with someone this morning, actually one of my team members, and some of his clients, his realtor clients, want to order. And I was talking about the one really unique thing about our program that many of you know is that engraved Cutco knives it's a wonderful gift. You're giving the gift of forever, but it's also a tax write-off because it's engraved with your logo. So what I was telling him is right now, realtors aren't sure, like, what's going on next year, this year. And so we had a client who wanted to order her gifts, and she's like, I don't know if I want it to be a tax deduction for 2022 or 2023. What's beautiful about our gifts is, let's say you order like a 6-month supply, we bill you over 6 months. So let's say you order like $2,000 worth of Cutco right now, and your first payment comes in 2022. You can choose to have your tax deduction 2022 because your invoice is going to be 2022. But if you need a tax deduction for 2023, 5 out of your 6 payments are going to be in 2023. So it's your choice, like when you do the tax deduction. That's the first thing I wanted to share with you.
And I don't even think people think about it as being a tax reduction. So that's a whole thing all to itself.
Then the next thing I wanted to point out to you, it is the perfect time to talk about this, but we're like a little bit under the wire on dates because the last day to order Cutco gifts to arrive by the holidays, like the very last day, is December 12th, preferably December 9th. But if you do it by December 12th, you can get your gifts by the holidays. So I just wanted to show you, Brent, and all your agents, some of the most popular gift items. Spatula spreader. Many of you have this. A lot of agents do, like, thanks for spreading the word, and send it out as a referral. Thank you. I've actually had a lot of agents order these, like, and they keep them at our engraver, and we actually drop ship them direct to the customer for you.
Awesome.
This set in the corner up in the upper left hand, I don't know that you want to give this to every client because it's like, I think that one's like $2,000 or $2,500. But I just had a granite company in Ohio ordered 13 of those for all their managers. So if you know any like companies that give gifts to their, executives, that's great. Or
that's a great idea.
Or if you or your partner are executives at a company and you want to do it, something really special that, you could give them cash, but like they're going to spend it on gas or, groceries. So might as well give them the gift of forever. We also have up here in the bottom right-hand corner. So this is kind of fun. This is the vegetable peeler. If you guys don't have one and you want one, hit me up. But I always give this to, like, I don't always give it, but like, say I presenting at an event or something, I'll say, hey, your business is appealing. It's like a peeler. So you can do that for your clients. That's around $40 engraved. We engrave it on the handle. I can cut you a deal on those. Then you see the super shears. They cut a penny.
They cut a penny?
Yeah, let me see if I have one here. I don't know if I have one laying around, but we corkscrew a penny with them. I'll have to do it at the next Zoom meeting. The can opener. Okay, I have a Remax agent in Illinois that orders 100 of those a year. We engrave the handle. And then what she found is that when you're like opening a can, you get those jagged edges on like the ridge. This is like the most clean cut, so you never cut yourself. And then, I know it sounds gross, but have you ever like opened tuna and like your hands smell like tuna for the rest of the week or the rest of the day? So it has a magnet on it. So you open it and you just like pick it up with the magnet and you never have to touch it.
I've got a cut right here, Katie, that's from here to here on my thumb. And it was from I think I was like 10 years old and I was doing that, and I came all the way across. And it just was like a clean, and then all of a sudden, it's one of those things where it doesn't bleed for, it feels like forever, and then it just starts gushing. So you don't want that. You want a good can opener.
That's a great testimonial for not cutting yourself. Oh my gosh. What else? This is okay. So you see this one that says terrific team member?
Yeah.
That is the gift I give the most personally, and we get a really good response from it. It's a chopping knife. So like, let me see if I have one here. This is a little different one, but similar
Plus,
idea.
there's a lot of room to put your logo and stuff on too.
Oh, tons of room. It's like a big, beautiful box. So when they open up, they're like, oh my gosh. I had a guy like, I did a podcast the other day. And I sent him this as like a thank you for having me on. And he opened it on air and like he was crying. So this is kind of similar. This is actually a big utility knife. So it's called the Hardy Slicer.
That looks hardy.
So
what podcast were you on, Katie?
oh God. Well,
Do you remember?
I was on 2 in 1 week. One was I'm gonna be embarrassed. It was a reality TV one, and one was for Cutco. So I watched The Bachelor, and I listened to all these Bachelor recap podcasts, and one of them they like had me on to like recap it with them.
I love it.
That was called Salon Nerds, and then the Cutco one I was on is called Changing Lives Selling Knives.
Perfect.
Check them out. So there's all these quantity discounts, but the special I wanted to share with you. So our prices range from, like I said, you can get that peeler for like $40. You can get the big set for like $3,200 and anywhere in between. Most realtors are kind of between that like 60, 80 to like 160. But this is the special we have going on. It started today and it ends on, I think on Thursday or Friday this week.
Did you send me that one to post into our Facebook, or are you going to send it to me?
Yeah, I can send it.
Okay. Yeah, just send it to me. So
I did send it to you, but it probably went to your spam because I blasted it out. So I'll email it to you.
Okay.
So it's 10% on engraved gifts for your business, 12%, save 12% on products for yourself or personal gifts, and then 15% if you combine and do some business gifts and holiday gifts. So
perfect. Awesome. And then Katie, again, the 9th, was it the 9th or the 12th is the cutoff to be able to get it?
I'd rather get it by the 9th, but if you get it on the 12th, we can get it by Christmas. So
and the 9th is Thursday or Friday. Today's the 5th, so it'd be Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
So Friday, Monday at the very latest.
Okay, that's just good for everybody to know.
Yeah, if you need any ideas, I'd love to brainstorm with you.
Okay. I love it. These are great gifts. Great gifts. And like you said, you get the tax deduction on top of it. That's the extra bonus.
Great gifts. And if you want to get creative with it, I like to, if you do like, I don't know, like a cheese knife, I put it with a nice cookbook. Everyone likes a cookbook, and you can like write a handwritten note in the book, or charcuterie board. We do sell cutting boards actually.
Yeah.
Wine and cheese with a Cutco cheese knife. I'll show you this. Oh, I have a dad joke for you. Here you go. So Brent, this is the cheese knife. It's actually a holy knife. You can only use it on Sunday. But you can actually use it.
Why are there holes in there?
So, okay, have you ever cut like a sticky cheese like brie?
And it
sticks to the knife. So this, you just push it out with your finger. You
just push it through.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Okay, I like it.
It's really sharp. This is.
Don't mess with that.
Very, very good knife. Like if you have, if you have like, every year I have like, somebody's like, oh, I need gifts for all my kids and in-laws. And you can get a bunch of bulk rate on these, and it's just a really nice gift. Because nobody ever has a knife like this that works,
No, that's unique.
Yeah.
All right, Katie, anything else you need to know?
There's so much, but I don't want to overwhelm you. Just, this, I think, I don't know about you guys, I've been talking to hundreds of agents last few weeks, and a lot of them are slow. I'm not saying all of you are, but good for you if you're not, but a lot of them are slower. And this is the time of year, you can choose to be slow, or you can get on the phone and get in front of your database. These are really creative ways to really like be strategic right now. Who are you staying in front of? Who are you recognizing? What you appreciate appreciates. So express gratitude for those people that have made your business in the last few years, because those are the people that have a listing or have a referral for you. They just haven't heard from you. So use these gifts. And if you don't do Cutco, great. get on the phone, call your database, because the business is out there. You got to work a little harder for it.
Well, and you're hitting right on what we talked about our last meeting is this is the time of year you need to be thinking about who gave you referrals, who helped you grow your business, who's your top 25 avid fans, and treat them differently. And this is one way to do that.
And yesterday I actually went through my whole year, and what I thought I'd gotten business from, I didn't get as much business from. And there were areas I got a ton of business from that I didn't even realize. So, take Brent's advice and go through your business and really figure out what got you your business and what you need to focus on. Cause my eyes were open to some things I didn't know. And you don't know that until you look at the data.
That'll tells the story. All right, Katie. Well, thank you for sharing with us. And we're really happy to have Cutco and you, Katie, with us, because I think, if it's one of those things where no matter what, you're always trying to think of something that would be nice, but people will use and they'll think of you. Well, this checks all those boxes. So
yeah, the bottle of wine's gone in a week or a night, the nice.
Yeah, exactly. Or a night. All right, everybody. Katie Heaney, Cutco. Check